Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is SJ. I'm an adult doll and toy collector who just wants to talk about dolls and toys, and this channel is made for adult doll and toy collectors, and we got Barbie mail, so let's get into it. Now, I did not open any of these packages. I don't know what is what, so this is going to be a surprise. I mean, I do know what I ordered, but I don't know what I ordered and is in what box, if that makes any sense. But we're gonna go ahead and open this one first and see what it is. And these are all Barbies, nothing different. Okay, we're just gonna put this. Should really invest in a box cutter. Might make my life so much easier. Okay, so this one, if you saw my other video, oh, cute little rubber band, keeping that for doll hair. If you saw my other video where I was like, Barbie and a Mermaid Tail is my favorite movie ever, Barbie movie ever, and I didn't really want one of her and a mermaid tail. Ignore all of that, because I did just get one with a mermaid tail. So here she is. Hair needs a little work, and I did just recently find out, thanks to one of my subscribers, that yes, Mattel did use glue in the Barbie doll's hair. Like, why would you do that, Mattel? Please. I'm so glad you learned from that and you're not going back to that. At least I hope you're not. But here is Merlia, and we have the pink streaks in the hair along with the braid. We have the necklace and then her swim top and the tattoo on her stomach. And I just have to say, parents went crazy when that tattoo Barbie came out that had the tattoo on her stomach, and then they went crazy when Generation Girl came out and Barbie had a tattoo of a heart on her ankle. But not a single parent went crazy when this Barbie was released and she had tattoos on her stomach, like the side of her stomach, and I think her arm. I'm not positive. There was no outrage. Is it because she was a mermaid and mermaids aren't real or whatever? I don't get it. Whatever. But she does have articulation in the knees and the ankles, because the gimmick with this doll is her mermaid tail also turned into a surfboard, because the premise of the movie was she was a like famous surfer or whatever. So here is the surfboard portion and then the mermaid tail portion. The surfboard portion is cool, but I'm here for the mermaid tail. And a lot of people actually don't like this doll because when you put her in the mermaid tail, it's kind of bulky around her, but it, to me, was a fun gimmick because it's like you had two toys in one. It was like both of Merlia's worlds coming together. So there she is in her little mermaid tail. I do love it. I'm not one for gimmicks, but for some reason I actually really do like this gimmick. And she is in very good condition. The hair, like I said, needs a little bit of work, but other than that, she's in good condition. Yes, it does suck that the swimsuit and everything is printed on, but doesn't bother me really, because she's gonna just really go on the shelf as like a little collector piece. Let's move on to the next package. Right, here is the next package. None of these dolls are breakable, don't worry. I'm just wondering if I shake it, maybe I can tell what's in it, but probably not. They really taped this, which is good. Don't get me wrong. I like that they really taped it so nothing would happen to it in the mail. Okay. You know, I think I'm strong and everything until it comes to opening boxes that have packing tape. And then I feel like a complete weakling because I can't open them. Okay, I think all the tape is cut now. There we go. Okay, so I got another Barbie Cali Girl doll. This time I got Teresa. I mean, she's Barbie's bestie. You gotta get her. And again, she is in very decent condition, but I will have to fix the hair. But here she is. And I love that her swim bottoms look like little jean shorts. And she has her little seashell necklace. And again, she does have the big feet and her toenails are painted. I remember the seller. They were really sweet. Because she was supposed to come with a thing of like little suntan lotion that my other Barbie Cali Girl came with. And they were like, I can't find it. I'm so sorry. If you want to cancel the order, I can cancel the order. It's no issue. And I was like, no, don't worry. I'm not worried about the suntan lotion. I want the doll. That's what I'm concerned about. And then they also refunded me on shipping because I guess I overpaid in shipping. So yeah, they were an amazing seller and they did keep me updated throughout the entire process of packaging it and then shipping it and when it was out for delivery too. So yeah, she's gorgeous. I love her. So again, just like the Barbie Cali Girl doll that I opened before, she does also have the very basic forms of articulation with articulation in the head, the shoulder, the hip, and the bend and snap or bend and click knees. So I miss that sound. That sound is just so nostalgic. And then Mattel saying, we got rid of the bend and snap knees because the material made it too difficult for kids to dress the Barbies. Whatever material that you used, Mattel, for my first Barbie dolls that came out 2 years ago, that were the bigger ones, those had bend and snap elbows and bend and snap knees. Why can't you take that material that you made with those and bring it over to your other Barbie doll line, your basic Playline Barbie doll line, like your fashionistas and stuff like that? You make all these excuses, but we kind of catch on to them. So yeah. She's cute. I like her. Move on to the third box. One thing that I like about ordering from eBay is seeing all the different ways that eBay sellers pack their stuff. I'm not knocking anyone. I think some of the ways that they come up with packing stuff is super creative, like this right here. This is a beef shaved steak box. And it says, reminder, slack out to sell fresh, shelf life, day processed, 7. Honestly, a box is a box, and I think some of the things that I receive items in is just so creative to me. Like, I don't need a big presentation. I think some of the times it's nice, but also just your very basic box taped with the item packaged very carefully and well is all that matters to me. And I'm like, I gotta be careful how I move this so you guys don't see my address. And again, this is taped super well. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. We're in. Ooh. making sure there's nothing else. So I got a Halloween Barbie because every day is Halloween for me. I love Halloween. And I realized I don't have a single Halloween Barbie. Back in the day when these Halloween Barbies were on the shelves, I was not collecting them. Now they don't make them anymore, but they need to bring them back. My grandmother was more focused on getting me all of the holiday Barbies and never the Halloween Barbies. So I got myself a Halloween Barbie. And I got Halloween Star Barbie. I think this is the only one where she is dressed as a witch and she comes in pants. And I absolutely love those pants. They're like these little tie-dye pants, and then she has this little thing around her waist. Her fabric hat. And this top alone is so gorgeous. And the back says, Halloween Star Barbie, get into the Halloween spirit with shimmer and shine. And boots with an attitude, Barbie doll is ready to step into the fright night with style. The star of any Halloween party. What are you going to wear for Halloween? Oh my God, I love this. I love this so much. And then her face. That face. This is from... Oh, does it not say? 2005. 2005. And this logo, oh God, this logo. So nostalgic. I will be taking her out, but I'm going to keep the box just because the box itself is just so nostalgic. Like this orange and purple, like it just screams Halloween. All right, we are moving on to our last box. Okay, I did open this one off camera just due to the fact that that box was so taped that there was no way that I could like cut the tape and stuff like that without showing you guys my address, and I am not about to dox myself. But Harley Davidson Barbies and country/western type Barbies were a big staple of my childhood due to the fact that my mom was really into that kind of stuff. And I actually had a cabinet with a glass door on it in my room with her entire display of in-box Western and Harley Davidson Barbies. And I was not allowed to play with them or anything like that, but I was allowed to play with the horses that came with those Barbies. I remember one of them walked, and I thought that was the most amazing thing ever. So I got a Barbie that I did not have back in the day. This Barbie is from 2006, and it is the Country Kicks Barbie. There was something about this doll that when I was looking at all the different country western Barbies, I kept gravitating back to this one. And one, she's posable, which is amazing to me, but also just due to the fact that I absolutely love her outfit. Like, we got her little plastic cowgirl hat up there, and then we just have like this long sleeved collared floral white shirt, and then her little blue jeans and belt and cowboy boots. Like, there was just something about this one that I absolutely loved. And her face is also incredibly gorgeous, and it says Country Kicks, country line dancing at the fair. Fun, fun, fun. Put on your boots and kick up your heels. So yeah. And again, we have that, you know, Barbie logo down there that brings back so much nostalgia. I am planning on doing a video of all of the country/western Barbies, because I didn't realize there were so many, and I don't think we've gotten a new one in a while, like Playline or Collector. I think we had the Galaxy one that came out in 2024, where she was like in space, but she had her cowboy boots or whatever and her little hat and lasso. I was like, dang. And I never got her. I don't know why. And now she probably goes for a ridiculous amount of money. Anyways, adorable. I love her. Like, this takes me right back to my childhood, seeing all the Western Barbies lined up in a glass cabinet in my room. All right, that is going to do it for today's little Barbie doll haul. But let me know down in the comments which one of these dolls is your favorite. Did you have any of these dolls when you were growing up, or do you have any of them now in your collection? I do have some fixing up to do when it comes to hair and cleaning. That is fine. I don't mind doing that. I actually enjoy doing that. It's like very soothing for some reason to take a doll and clean it and fix up the hair and stuff like that. These are the two ones that I got like brand new in box, and the both of them, it's very hard for me to pick a favorite because I think all four of these I really love. One from my favorite movie, one from my favorite holiday, one from a Barbie doll line that I'm like in love with, and one that kind of ties in with nostalgia from my childhood. But yeah, let me know which one of these is your favorite, all that kind of stuff, and I hope to see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.